Hello everyone, welcome to Borala Aduke's moment once again. So today I'm going to be talking about depression. So from the Google dictionary meaning of depression actually means feelings, you having these feelings of severe despondency and dejection inside of you. You just have this unhappiness, sorrow, sadness, desolation, hopelessness, discouragement inside of you. Fine, that's depression. That's depression, by the way. But my point here is that at one point in our lives, we actually go through this depression. Like, we feel depressed. We feel like where I'm supposed to be at this stage of my life, I'm not there right now. All the things I've looked back, planned like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, now nothing, not even one, not even achievement of one of those things we've planned like how many years ago. But the point is, fine, we plan, but it doesn't come. Shouldn't mean we should feel depressed and all of that. Like I was reading something online and they were like, it's something that is inevitable, it's normal. Should we take it as normal? It shouldn't be taken as normal. It shouldn't be taken as normal. But now we have to, since it's happening and the rate is really getting high, what we have to do is look for a way forward. And that way forward is by us looking for an intervention, how to work on it, how to reduce the rate at which depression is getting high in the society, how to reduce it, how to curb it. And firstly, what we have to do is by figuring out what exactly we love to do. Think of it like, what exactly do I love to do? Is it music? Is it cooking? Is it baking? What exactly do you love to do? Is it going out? Is it staying, hanging out around with friends and all of that? Just think of that particular thing you can do. Just think of that particular thing you can do to help that scenario, to help that situation of depression that you're going through in life. And trust me, it's really going to help because I've applied it in my situation and it's really helping me. It's really, really helping me. Most times, whenever I find myself in a depression state, all I have to do is to pick a call someone, most especially what I do is to call my best friend. I call her, we talk for long, what's up, what's happening, and all of that, we gist. By the time I finish the call, I feel relieved, I feel better, I feel high-spirited, I feel like, yes, I needed this. Or most times I go to the mall, I buy stuffs, groceries and all of that, I come home, I cook, I go to my friend's place, we try and bake, we try and do things and all of that. Or most times I listen to music or I study the Bible, I read my Bible. Like they say, like, I don't know, there's peace in God's word. Like, there's peace. It brings calmness to the storm. So no matter the storm you're going through, no matter what you're going through in life, you shouldn't feel depressed. All you have to do is to think of the way forward. Think of something to do at that moment to help that particular situation. You shouldn't hide in your shells and try to feel like, oh, I don't want to talk to this person, I don't want to bother this person, I don't want to share my life experience with this person, just try and spill it out. Like they say, a problem shared is half solved. It's going to help a lot. Like, we take that for granted by talking to people and all of that. It's very, very important. It really helps in a state of depression. Just try and talk to people. Just try and go out. Just take time out and all of that. Man, depression is really real. Like, it is very, very real. People die from it because they don't think of the way forward. They don't think of what next to do when I'm in a depressed state. They only think at that present moment, like, I'm depressed, and they think, okay, I'm depressed, the next thing is to take their life, which is very wrong. Very, very, very wrong. You taking your life in a depressed state, it doesn't solve anything. It even leaves you and you face your judgment with God. But my point is that think of the way forward. When there's life, there is hope. Like it is said, there is life, there is hope. For the fact that you are alive, there is hope. Things you could not achieve in the past doesn't mean you won't achieve them now. doesn't mean it won't be achieved in the future. All you have to think is the way forward, how to go about it, how to solve that situation, and trust me, you'll be fine. And lastly, what I would like to leave is that let's try and check up on one another. You see people smiling and walking around and trying to be happy and all of that, doesn't mean things are going fine with them. Everyone is just trying to pretend and trying to just come out and look good and just to cover up things, which is which doesn't help anything. Like, I went for a seminar and they were like, most people that actually like they're happy, they look very good, they look very happy and all of that, they're the ones going through the most. They're just trying to pretend to cover up things. Let's try and check up on them. We shouldn't have the fact that it's fine, they're looking good, things are going fine for this person is looking so nice, looking so all of that. We should just try and check up on that person. I hope this is going to help someone out there going through the state of depression. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.